Shalawam, all praise to YAHAWASHI, the honors to the apostles, the elders at Great Millstone who rule well, peace and salutations to the elect, the house of David, in which we are building. And the reason we're doing these videos is to edify and help, comfort, and through the spirit of YAHAWASHI to that house, all right? Starting with the men, the teachers, the prophets, all right? The believers, all right? And then the women and children whom the Most High will have mercy on. Wanted to do this video real quick to warn brothers, exhort brothers to get ready for a heavy demonic attack, all right? Not only from Jake, all right, but Esau's coming as well. The other nations are in league with him. All right, I mean, if you're in the spirit, you know, you feel it. You know, I feel it. You know, I feel the demonic attack. I feel the spirits fucking with me, you know, giving me headaches, you know, doing all sorts of shit, man. You feel it. You know, the weather's been weird. This has just been, the sky's just been lightning with no rain out here in Texas. It's just been a weird feel, man. And the reason that this weird feel is going on throughout the planet Earth, because there's forces working, man. And these devils are going all out with their new world order agenda. You know, while everybody's playing games, while everybody's, you know, dwelling without care, as the scripture describes this place, man. You know, even you Israelites, Satan is working a mighty work on the left-hand side, all right? And it's going to trip a lot of people up, man. If you don't have the full armor of YAHAWASHI, all right, you can get caught out there. Now, if you've been watching the news, Trump has been traveling all over, all right? And what do you think that's all about, man? You traveling to go taste food? No, man. They're invoking demons, all right? And ultimately, they're preparing the elite, because this is just a face. However, this dude is a high-level witch as well, man. But the elites are preparing to set this thing up, man, and trying to cut off the righteous of the seed of Jacob, man, and start over with a bunch of other Jakes and chip them and, you know, transhumanism and just have a new race of Jakes to where, you know, he's the God of the earth and pretty much we're through. And this is his plan, man, setting up Satan's kingdom here on the planet Earth. If you look around the earth, what do you see? Homosexuality, all right? Everything, all matter of wickedness, all right, is just being uplifted, man. It's undeniable. Everywhere you look, you see a push for hardcore wickedness. Hold on one second. If you look at this picture, he goes to Saudi Arabia. All right, the beast, the devil himself goes to Saudi Arabia, the place that he blamed for 9/11, and he's given a red carpet treatment. All right, but all of that Cain being spared and all of that's about to be up, and he's at the end of it, you know. But right now he's still doing his thing, wiggling around the earth, all right, spewing his poison. But you see that all of them have their hand on this orb, all right, and most people will look at this and think nothing of it, but these people are coming together and invoking demons, man. And their aim is to stop what we're doing, all right? As Haman, all right, said in the additions to Esther, all right, if this malicious and wicked people talking about us continue, then our coming together won't be established, man. All right? And you see it happening, man. All right? What is this? This is Psalms chapter 83 and 2. It says, "For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones." And we're the hidden ones, man. That's the mystery, the biggest mystery around the planet Earth is who are the real Israelites. Because the truth of the scriptures is coming out. So they're going to come together on the left-hand side and invoke all sorts of demons, man. You're going to have a heavy demonic attack coming to you, brothers. And if you don't have the full armor of YAHAWASHI, Shar, which we'll get into, then you're going to find yourself out of there, man. All right? Now's the time to get closer to YAHAWASHI, Shar, all right? We could all complain, all right? And we do complain to each other, and that's cool, all right? But you have to, and personally, you have to be praying, fasting, and doing what you have to do to prepare for this spiritual war, because this is a high-level spiritual war. Even all of these different doctrines that are coming out, it's all Satan. It's all left-hand energy to come against what we're doing, man, to come against the building of the house of David. They say that they're Israelites, all right, but when it comes to the building of the house of David, that's their plans have nothing to do with their goal, all right. Their coming together has nothing to do with the building of the house of David, all right. It says they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. And that's what they want to do, all right? And it all starts with the Amalekites, all right? Which is the head tribe of the Edomites. They want to cut us off from being a nation, man. All right, let's look at this word cut off, all right? Kahad, all right? To hide, conceal, to cut off, cut down, to make desolate, kick, to be hitting. And that's what all of these heathens have been doing, okay? They have come together to pretty much hide who the real Israelites are under the leadership of the so-called white man, the devil, because you got to remember, all of these nations are waxing rich off of our ignorance, man. All right, here in America and all scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, they're waxing rich off of our death, off of our spiritual death, man. All right. This is Revelations 11:9, and they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations, all right. Well, start at 8. And their dead bodies shall lie, Revelations 11:8, in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. This is the spiritual Sodom and Egypt, all right, where also our Lord was crucified, all right. Spiritually, the Messiah is being X'd out here, and at the forefront of that is these Amalekites, all right, these and all the rest of the heads of these other nations, all right, under the leadership of the Amalekite, all right, under the Edomite, all right, all these nations are coming together to crucify and X out the Messiah and X out you Israelites, man. Okay, they don't want you to have a heritage. They don't want you to have your kingdom. It says, and they of the people and kindreds and tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in graves, man. All right, meaning they're helping, as it says here in Psalms 83:4, they've come together to say, let us cut them off, all right, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance, man. Okay? So they seen our dead state, and what do? They came to your neighborhood, set up stores, put chemicals in the foods and the products, make money off you. Not only do they make money off your ignorance, but they further enslave you and put you in a low vibration through chemical warfare, through all sorts of things, man. Okay? It says, and they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them and make merry and shall send gifts to one another, because these two prophets tormented them that dwell on earth. And the two prophets is representative of the northern and southern kingdom, and spiritually is Moses and Elijah, man. Meaning when we were in our power, we tormented them, all right? We put hell on them. So now it says after the 3 days and a half, which is that 350 years of death, man. We didn't know nothing. We were just getting our asses beat, had no understanding. Then the Lord sent us Elijah the prophet, man, in the form of Abba Bivens. And guess what happened? The spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood on their feet, and a great fear fell on them which saw them. And that great fear has fell on these people. They see us. You know, they try to act as if we're not a big part of the picture, and they try to ignore us. But this whole thing that they're trying to set up is directly in opposition of what we're doing. But see, they're going about it in a roundabout left-hand way. We're going about it, and we're proclaiming it on the highways and the byways. Now you're starting to see that Satan is coming out more and more with his agenda. But we've been coming out with our agenda, man. Our agenda is to preach the word of YAHAWASHI, and what's written in the word is eventually going to take place. World War III, martial law, the destruction of Babylon, the great America, the setting up of the kingdom of heaven, the enslavement of the nations. All right. Then once we set up our kingdom, the obliteration of the seed of Amalek, Edom. All right. And we're going to live and have dominion over the other nations forever and ever, man. Okay. Now, also Donald Trump, because this orb right here, you best believe that there's some high level witchcraft going on here. You know, they call it a mysterious orb. All right, I'm not going to try to get into what the orb is, but ultimately we understand what these devils are doing, man. Okay? There's some serious, serious business. Now, also Donald Trump went over here to Jerusalem. You see him with the hat on, all right? And to visit Amalek, man. Okay? And what did he do? He went to the Wailing Wall, man, which that's a heavy demonic thing, man. The Shekinah, all right? And what are they doing? They're invoking demons, man. And this stuff is you can feel it in the air, man. Like Beanie Siegel, I can feel it in the air. Now look at this ugly. This is a demon boy, but he's getting the job done. All right, he's getting us further to the kingdom. Look at him, okay? And people look at this and think, nothing. Nah, man, this is invoking some high level demonic activity because Amalek in the Holy Scriptures, all right, not only are they promised to be obliterated from under heaven, all right, but when you read Exodus 17 and 16, it says, "For he said, because the Lord hath sworn that the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation." All right, so this nation of people, this group of people, this tribe Amalek is in direct war with our power. All right, they still have a generation on the planet Earth. This is another reason, brothers, how you know that the Amalekites, which you got a lot of people, making videos trying to say all Amalek ain't gonna be wiped away, all Esau ain't gonna be wiped away. The very fact that they're at war with our power, and we know that there's gonna come a day where there's gonna be no more war on the earth, all right, let you know that they're gonna eventually be done away with. Because if this nation of people wasn't done away with, we'd be at constant war, man. Even in our kingdom, okay? Because they were created to be in opposition to who we are, man. Okay, so not to go into that, but just to throw that out there, man. They're invoking some heavy demons, man. So, brothers, there's about to be a heavy, heavy push against you, man, in the spirit. And if you don't build yourself up in the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man, you can get wiped away. You can get disenchanted. You can start looking for an excuse to try to change your tone once you see that they're going to start trying to come after your family, after you, whatever. But we have to trust in the protection of YAHAWASHI, man. So we'll end it off here. This is Ephesians 6 and 10. All right. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. All right. And in the power of his might. All right. Matter of fact, let's finish this. All right. Psalms 83 and 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of yasharahla may be no more in remembrance. All right, through education, through food, through chemicals, through everything, biological warfare. They make sure, all right, entertainment, whatever, that the name of Israel is not in remembrance. It says, for they have consulted together with one consent. They're confederate against thee, all right? They're confederate against thee, man, all right? It says, the tabernacles of Edom, the Ishmaelites, Moab, the Hagarenes, Gebal, Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistines, and the inhabitants of Tyre, all right? Assur is also joined with them, and have holpen the children of Lot, all right? Selah, all right? So all of these nations are coming together, all right, to call on their gods and do all of these wicked things while they have the power, because right now these other nations are the head and we're the tail, all right, to keep further enslave you. Now that you waking up, they're in great fear. So as the scriptures say in Revelations, the 12th chapter, the devil knows that he has a short time, man. Okay. Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, and all creation is feeling a wrath of Esau. Okay? All of them. The people on the earth, the animals on the earth, the trees on the earth, the plants, things that are above water, they're catching hell. Air, you know, and in the sea. Things in the sea are feeling the wrath of this devil in preparation for his new world order. Okay? And it has a lot to do with the heavy demonic activity in these spirits that they're invoking, man. I put up a video on how Esau uses chemical metals and all of that to invoke and communicate with demons, man. Electricity, you see? So the chemtrails and all of this, you know, you see it and you say it's poison in the air, but also through these chemicals, man, they're invoking high-level demonic activity. Okay? Why do you think they don't put no trees in the hoods, man? Because trees, they fight against that stuff, man. They promote peace. They give you a serene feel. If you go to the most hoods, there's no trees. And they're invoking demons, man. And Ishmael's over there, Moab's all in there, making money and invoking, helping them invoke those demons, man. It's a high-level spiritual war we at, man. For the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth he hath but a short time. All right. So finally, in Ephesians 6 and 10, all right, finally, my brethren, and Satan is throwing it all out, man. You look around the world, you look at the news that's being put out there, man. It's crazier and crazier and crazier, man. All right. Everything is messed up. Everything's out of course. Marriage. Okay. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. Let's look up this word wiles, man. Okay? His methods. See that?
Strong's G 3180, Methodiah.
His methods. Cunning arts, deceits, craft, and trickery, man. Okay? So brothers, understand what you're a part of, and understand when you're going out on these highways and these byways, when you're putting up these videos, what you are staying, what the standard that you are setting is in direct opposition, all right, to this new world order and this wicked, all right, system, the NATO, the EU, the beast. So you are the direct enemy of the new world order. Pretty much everyone else, even a lot of Israelites, all right, are under their control, man. You see? But us, all right, this is why we have to, you know, put on the full armor, man. You know, you got some people, some of it they like, some of it they don't want to put on. No, man, put on the full armor. Rest in YAHAWASHI. Know that he is. What the scriptures say, rest in it, man. Okay? Let that be your confidence. You got too many people whose confidence comes from things of this world. Our confidence should not come from anything in this world, but of the spirit of YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? Now, if you have that demon, you better fight it, because ultimately, once these demons come, man, and ruin these things you have going on in the world, or fuck with your ego, or something happen to you, you go fall out, man. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. And we're seeing it, man. We're not fighting against Donald Trump. We're fighting against these demons that's inhabiting these people, man. And the direct seed of Satan inhabits Donald Trump. The direct seed of Satan inhabits the biblical Edomites, man. Okay? So if they were to be around forever, don't you know we would constantly have to fight against them, even in our kingdom, man? Even with the spiritual power and everything, we would constantly have to worry about that demonic energy of the serpent trying to take over the garden, man. And we're gonna have the rest of knowing that energy is gone, man. But right now, it's in full effect. Okay, so we're battling against some high demonic activity, and I can feel it in the air, man. Okay, and I know you brothers feel it, man. This is it. Okay, we're about to get the hell up out of here, but before that, we're gonna suffer a heavy persecution, man. We're gonna be blamed for everything. You know, just like Nero burned down Rome and blamed the Christians, they're going to do the same thing because this place is fallen. So they're going to blame everything on you. The hate in the world, the Hebrew Israelites, they hate everything, the Hebrew Israelites. Okay? And they're preparing it. Okay? And you feel it. It says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And then the Lord created the wicked for the day of evil. And here it comes. The fulfillment of that day is upon us, man. And then after they serve their judgment, they got to go. And having done all to stand, all right? Standing therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, all right? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of your times, man. Okay? And having on the breastplate of righteousness, and having your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, above all taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, man. Okay? So, hey, man. And take the helmet of salvation, the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High. Okay? Praying always with prayer and supplication in spirit, and watching, all right? Not trying to figure out a way to confound GMS. Watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplications for all saints, man. Okay? So, look, man, we have a job to do, man. Okay? And we got to be immovable, man. Okay? I wanted to do a lesson on this, but I'll just bring it out here and maybe do it later. But this is 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Therefore, my brethren, therefore, my beloved brethren, beloved Dawada, David, all right, the house of David, all right, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. So look, man, we're fighting for that defense, man. We need to be defended. As the scriptures say, this man is a strange child, man, and we need to be rid from the strange child, man. This ain't no everyday situation we find ourselves in. This is this is the real deal, man. Okay? Psalms 144 and 11. Us as the house of David, this is should be our mind frame. Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, because he has control of the earth right now, man. If we don't have a savior or a Messiah, he can do whatever the hell he want with us, man. And his plan is to cut your ass off, man. All right? Whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is the right hand of falsehood, man. Okay? They're into the demonic demons and all sorts of left-hand magic, man. Okay? So have it up to these people, man. The world is going to get worse and worse and worse, man. And these Edomites are drinking that Trump juice. They all riled up, but they don't understand what's going on. They're just looking at it like white supremacy. All right? But these elites, they have a whole nother ball game, man. Satan's kingdom is going to be set up, man. So we look for the day that this seed is obliterated, man. All through the spirit of YAHAWASHI. But this was just an exhortation, man. All right? As the scriptures say, all right, in Hebrews 3 and 13, but exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of ye be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin, man. So there's going to be all sorts of spirits coming out here. So we got to constantly exhort one another and remind one another what we're a part of, man. All right. So with that, all praise to YAHAWASHI. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect. Shalawam.